Hi guys, it's Vix from New Age Hipster and I'm here today with an unboxing for the Dragon Oracle cards by Diana Cooper, published by Hay House, and the artwork is by Carla Lee Morrow. I am really excited about this deck. It seems like dragon energy is just everywhere at the moment. The dragons have been trying to get, well, they've been trying to get my attention for a really long time and I am paying attention. I'm paying attention now. But yeah, I've spoken to so many other people who have also really felt like dragon energy is coming up for them. So it's really exciting that this deck is here. I feel like it's come at the exact right time for everybody who's interested in working with dragons, connecting with their energy, and yeah, really getting to know them. Okay, so I have already taken the plastic off, but I haven't yet opened the box, so I'm pretty excited to check this deck out. So if you're familiar with Hay House decks, this is a standard Hay House deck size, and the gorgeous Hay House box, which always keeps your cards safe. I can get it open. Wow, this is like extra exciting because I haven't seen like any images from this deck yet, apart from the ones that are here on the back of the box. I haven't seen any images. I haven't seen anybody else posting about it yet. I haven't seen it on Instagram or anything, so it's very exciting to kind of like unbox a deck that you really haven't seen before. It's really exciting. Okay, so here is the guidebook, which is a pretty good size. Let's have a quick look and see what's in here. I love Diana Cooper. I'm such a big fan of hers, of her work. Okay, introduction to dragons. That's going to be useful if dragons are new, if they're new energy to you. And Diana Cooper also has a course which I've taken, which you can get on her website, which I think it was £10 when I got it. It might be £12 now, I think. But I'll post a link below on YouTube, and you can grab the link to that as well if you're really interested in working with dragons more. Okay, so how to use your Dragon Oracle cards. So it says these cards will attune you to the different dragons. They will also offer you guidance about your daily life, your soul mission, your ascension path, and how you can serve the planet. That sounds pretty good to me. So you can ask specific questions, or you can just sort of pull a card and just ask kind of what you most need to know right now. 3-card spread, 7-card spread, and the interpretation of the cards. So we've got 4th dimensional dragons. Oh my goodness. Oh my goodness, you guys. Okay, we need to look at the cards. The book's great, but we need to look at the cards. Okay. Okay, so just like with all Hay House decks, they feel really nice quality. They don't have the gilding on the edges, but I actually find the ones without the gilding are a lot easier to shuffle, and they don't tend to be as sticky. So I really like them, and I love the card backs. I really like the colors as well, because I think for a lot of us, dragon energy is something that we think of as being like red and orange and like fire, like, you know, literal sort of fire. So I really like the pastels on these cards, on the card backs as well, because in my experience of working with dragons, they're actually really gentle. Like, their energy always comes through to me. It's very protective. It's really protective, really strong, really powerful, but it's also really gentle energy, which I find really interesting. Okay, so what we're going to do is we're going to have a quick look through some of the cards, and then I'm going to do a reading for you. Wow, okay. Okay, they're amazing. Okay, so they've all got the image at the top, the name of the dragon, and a bit of info about them as well. So this one's Source Dragon, attunes you to the infinite. Yeah, that sounds okay. That sounds like some nice energy to work with. Omega Dragon, the Divine Feminine Power. Alpha Dragon, the Divine Masculine Power. Dark Blue Galactic Dragon, helps you listen to the voice of the universe. Ignite the codes of your master blueprint, access cosmic wisdom, and enter higher service. Oh my goodness. Oh wow. Golden Atlantean Dragon, helps you remember the wisdom of Golden Atlantis. These are incredible, you guys. Wow, connects you with the highest Christ light. Okay, these are totally my cup of tea. So they feel, it's really interesting because they feel very, with all of the star systems, they feel amazing for anybody who resonates as a starseed, anybody who wants to work with that kind of galactic, with their galactic guides, galactic energy. This deck is going to be incredible for that, which is really interesting because I think a lot of the time we think of dragon energy as being very earth-based, which of course it is as well. Lunar Dragon, wow. Serious. Yeah, I was not expecting to feel such a connection. The Pleiades, I was not expecting to feel such a like a star connection with dragon energy, but that feels so interesting, and I'm really looking forward to hearing more of what Diana has to say about this deck and about dragon energy as well. Oh, these are just so incredible. So if you are interested in starting to work with dragons, this deck feels like it will be a really nice place to start. It feels very, like I said when I was kind of just before I pulled the cards out, dragon energy to me just feels so gentle. And before I'd started working with dragon energy, I was not expecting it to feel like that at all. I was really expecting it to be pretty full on. I was not expecting the dragons to feel like, you know, like just such good friends who were just really, really gentle and really supportive. One of the dragons that I work with is Falcor, the luck dragon from the Neverending Story. He's one of my dragons that works with me, and it's really funny because the other dragons I've worked with actually really have that similar energy, like that really, really protective, like I'm your best friend, I'm going to curl up and sleep next to you and look after you kind of energy, which is, I think, which all of us could really use sometimes. The rainbow dragon is amazing. Okay guys, so I'm not going to show you them all because I really like, personally, to get a new deck and not have already seen all of the cards that's in the deck. But let's have a shuffle, and I'm going to just set the intention that we're pulling a card for, oh, that one flew out. I'm just going to put that one to the side. Just that we're going to just ask for a card. Oh, they're all flying out. I love that when that happens. It's got a lot to say. Okay, so we just want a card for everybody who's watching this video, please, dragons. Oh, there's just like, there's so many that want to jump out. Okay. Okay, I think it's that one. I'm just gonna grab it off the floor. And we have the silver dragon. Illuminates your potential with higher light. Access untapped resources, look into your soul, see higher possibilities. So I'm going to check out what the guidebook says and just read you a little part of the guidebook. I'll just read you the first bit so you can get an idea of what the guidebook is like. Silver dragon illuminates your potential with higher light. Fifth dimensional shimmering silver dragons radiate divine feminine light and gentle qualities. They exude harmlessness, love, peace, tranquility, balance, gentleness, and calmness. If we are ready, they surround our aura in a pure, soft, silver light that enables us to retain these divine feminine qualities. And then we have a guidance section. And I'll just read you the first part of that as well. Your fifth dimensional soul blueprint contains the keys and codes of your gifts, talents, wisdom, and powers. Much of this is locked away and unused. Receiving this card suggests that it is time for some of this potential to be ignited and brought forward into your life. You are ready to reveal yourself and be who you truly can be. They're so empowering. Wow. Okay, so I am absolutely in love with this deck. Like, it is just, the artwork is incredible, the messages are incredible, the energy of the deck and the energy that's gone into the deck is just absolutely amazing. I know this is going to be one that is going to be, I know plenty of these cards are going to make their way onto my altar, and I feel like I am going to use this deck quite a lot. It feels like it's going to go straight to my little shelf of favourite decks. And yeah, I'm really looking forward to working with it in more detail. So if you guys are looking at this deck going, oh my goodness, I need it, check out the link below on how you can grab yourself a deck. And if you do want to find out more about dragon energy, be sure to go to Diana's website where there's lots more information and her course on dragons. And I'm really looking forward to sharing more of my dragon journey with you guys as well. And so if you would like to grab a reading with me, whether it is a dragon reading, because we could absolutely throw some of these cards into the mix, or whether it's just a regular tarot reading, the link is below on how you can hook that up. And I'm sending you so much love and light.